Gosh, betrayal is like my only weakness. You know that? Nobody likes to betrayal. It's just like how I got betrayed by my so-called friend in 2023. I'm pretty sure some of you guys remember that video I made. If some of you guys don't, I'll give you guys the link so you can go check it out. It took place in 2023. I really thought that he was my friend, but however, in December, in 4th hour, he pushed me away, and I was deeply hurt. But you want to say, I was not only hurt and heartbroken about it, but I was also angry, because he's not my new friend. I really thought that he was my friend, but I was wrong. I never felt that hurt and upset before because of how much of a that he was a traitor. Nothing but a filthy traitor. I was deeply hurt about his betrayal. I don't like betrayal. It's like my only weakness, you know? Ugh. I really thought that he was my friend, but however, I was dead wrong. Gosh, what the heck is wrong with me? I don't think it's my fault that he betrayed me, though. It's because that he has so many problems. My father told me that. He told me that people have a lot of problems, which has to be the reason why people have to betray others. Like in some movies and stuff, they betray the good guys, because sometimes a villain is a betrayer. That's kind of like I saw in G-Force where one of the rodents where one of the rodents betrayed them. And I don't know what it was though, but I know his name was Speckles is what I believe. Apparently he betrayed them though. That's betrayal. I also noticed in the movie Trolls that this one troll named Creek, he betrayed them just to save himself. And apparently his type of villain was a cowardly traitor. Which was much to Poppy's sadness and heartbreaking, because she was deeply hurt, furious, and heartbroken about his betrayal. And she had a good reason to be heartbroken about it. Because friends do not betray others. Everybody knows that. Nobody likes nobody likes backstabbers. Gosh, I can't believe I thought it would be a good idea to friend that boy. I really thought that he was my friend because we met in elementary, but seriously, he betrayed me. I was literally furious about it. And I'm really glad that he's not there anymore, because I do not miss him. He is not my friend, and I am not going to forgive him. Everyone knows how it feels. And you guys also want to know something? This song called Boyfriend Kisser from Total Drama World Tour that was sung by Courtney and Heather, I could have used that song like that and remake my own song like that. It'd be called Nothing But a Traitor, where it shows about how furious I was about him betraying me. I would think of the lyrics though, but I would have to try to think about it, because it's not easy to write a song though, because sometimes it has to rhyme with some of the words, and there's already like a decillion songs out there that have been written. It's not easy to make an original song, but I'm not gonna write anything like that. But seriously, no one ever likes betrayal, you know that? And I know how it feels to be betrayed, because we've all been victims of betrayal. So yeah, that one boy that I had at school is not my friend anymore, and I'm not going to miss him. Although he's not at my school anymore, which is what I'm really happy about, but seriously, I was deeply hurt of his betrayal. Because everyone knows, because I can't believe it, he literally stabbed me in the back. I really thought that he was my friend, but however, I was dead wrong, because he literally betrayed me, and it was horrible, you know that? Ugh. I really thought it'd be a great idea to friend him, but however, I was wrong. Like, what's wrong with me, guys? Is it my fault that he betrayed me? No, it's not my fault that he betrayed me. He just has problems, that's why. Because my dad told me that sometimes people that betray others have problems. That's why they always like that. But yeah, for those of you who have been victims of betrayal at school, I know how you all feel, because I was betrayed too. I'm not gonna tell you what the boy's name is because it's personal. And yeah, I'm strictly protective of that, and I'm not gonna share anything about that. Because I think it's best for me to not share the names, though. If some of you guys do that, if some of you guys do share the names, then that's okay, but I'm not gonna... But please do not ask me to share the names of mine, because it's really personal. And here's a bit of a thing. My family was also mad about it. My mom, my dad, and my sister, they all felt my pain, though, because they all felt bad for me, and they were also mad at that boy who betrayed me. Including my friends. They were all mad at him for betraying me, because they all witnessed it. But I'm glad I have family and friends that care for me, though. As a matter of fact, we all should be thankful because we all have family and friends who care about us, and they want to look out for us. Because, parents know what's best for their kids. But you want to know something? I'm glad I'm not going to see him anymore. Can't believe it. I never should have befriended him in the first place. But at least I have friends at school who care about me. And if some of you guys have been victims of betrayal, you can let me know. So that's all for this video.